Hi, I'm Danny. I love working with plants. I love people. And this is my story. People go through a lot of different stuff in their lives, and you know, people have loss, people have pain. I have too. You know, my parents got divorced. You know, been through different abuses. You know, hard stuff. Moved around a lot when I was a young kid, so I never lived in the same house for 1 year until I was an adult. So we always bounced around. You know, and that friendships are hard to keep. But yeah, but that's part of life. You know, like you grow up and you have those wounds, you have those scars, you have those things that almost become part of you, and you don't really realize that you need healing. There's been a lot of situations that have scarred me. And you know, mental scars, emotional scars, psychological scars, kind of inside scars, you know, versus physical scars. It's kind of like they're all on the same page. I started a company a few years ago, like 10 years ago. Great, and I love it. It's a great company. And I built it. I ran it for a while. Was the manager, kind of got it out of infancy. You know, didn't take money for a couple years. Was kind of the brains behind it, right? And it has to do with food growing, getting more people to grow their own food, which is a passion of mine. And so eventually, as we started getting bigger, the company, we took on another owner to get kind of fresh perspective and stuff like that. And then that new owner and the guy I started with decided that they didn't want me part of it anymore. So they just kind of said, "Hey, we're voting you out as a leading member." And to me, it's like, that seems impossible because I made this, you know? It takes a desire to kind of overcome trying to protect yourself. And so I think that's the part that I find myself like growing in, you know, like, and I can get better at the skill of talking, but you got to be bold to lay it out there. One thing that I do if I'm really like feeling is I'll write letters to myself. It's kind of like journaling, but it's a little more sporadic. I write letters to myself just about how I'm feeling then. And that really helps express things that I don't want to admit I'm feeling. Life Together by Dietrich Bonhoeffer is an incredible book about trying to live with people vulnerably. That's part of life, you know, like you grow up and you have those wounds, you have those scars, you have those things that almost become part of you, and you don't really realize that you need healing.